Hey CJAS fam, welcome back to A Taste of Paradise, Jamaica or Island Home. Today we are looking at the beautiful Garden Parish of St. Anne with capital St. Anne's Bay. Welcome to St. Anne, famously known as the Garden Parish of Jamaica. Its breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and vibrant culture makes it one of the most enchanting parishes on the island. In this parish, history whispers from the hills, the ocean sparkles with adventure, and culture blossoms in every town square. Let's talk about the population. St. Anne is one of Jamaica's largest parishes by land area and home to an estimated population of over 180,000 residents. The population is a diverse mix of urban dwellers, rural communities, gated communities, and coastal tourism hubs, reflecting the cultural and economic diversity of the parish. St. Anne offers a vibrant mix of urban and rural charm, bustling towns and serene countrysides. The capital of the parish of St. Anne is St. Anne's Bay. This town is steeped in history as the site of Columbus's first encounter with Jamaica in 1494. It is where old world architecture meets bustling modern life. St. Anne's Bay is a historical coastal settlement and one of the oldest continuous towns in the Western Hemisphere. Did you know that? Yes, St. Anne's Bay is one of the oldest continuous towns in the Western Hemisphere. It is rich in colonial history and still functions as a vibrant administrative and commercial center. So with all of the bustling tourism and other commercial activity in and around St. Anne's Bay, Brownstown, Ocho Rios, and the different townships and villages, most of the business, particularly government business, takes place in St. Anne's Bay. Yes, the economy of St. Anne is fueled by tourism, agriculture, bauxite mining, and commerce. Ocho Rios serves as a major port of call for cruise ships and is dotted with world-class hotels and attractions. Several five-star hotels are in Ocho Rios. Fertile plains and communities in the hills support agricultural development and the livelihood of farmers and communities, while other sectors such as education, hospitality, training, and services continue to grow steadily to meet the needs of the significant expansion in gated and other communities within the parish of St. Anne. Tourism reigns supreme in St. Anne. Did you know that? Hosting iconic attractions like the Duns River Falls, Dolphin Cove, and Mystic Mountain, to name a few. There's more. The parish also thrives on agriculture, producing crops like bananas, citrus, yam, pimento, vegetables, and sugarcane in the earlier years, contributing to both local and the export markets. The parish is also a key player in Jamaica's bauxite mining industry. St. Anne offers diverse employment opportunities in all of these areas: tourism, mining, banking, beauty services, retail and wholesale businesses, artists, artisans, jobs in education, agriculture, security, health, and other areas. Tourism and hospitality, so your hotels, your guest houses, your attractions, tourism transportation, your craft vendors, and other areas. We have many persons who are certified, and some of them are just naturally skilled in beauty services. So we have persons who are certified as professional masseuses, nail techs, makeup artists, hairdressers, braiders. Some of them are just naturally good at what they do and they've not yet been certified. But the Heart Trust NSTA is there waiting and available to have them certified once they have competency in the skills area. You have retail and commerce, supermarkets, wholesales, haberdasheries, many of these are Chinese owned, grocery shops, restaurants, bars, food shops, roadside vendors, and others, including the shopkeepers and bars in the communities. Many persons are also employed in education and the public services, construction and small enterprises. This is a major area for this parish, as excellent tradesmen from St. Ann are always in high demand locally and overseas. Many locals work either directly at resorts, hotels, as tour guides, transport operators, or indirectly from travel and tourism to other services provided to persons who are working in the industry. Resorts in Ocho Rios employ thousands, while the agricultural sector supports local livelihood and exports. Many of St. Ann's market vendors, taxi operators, shopkeepers, tradesmen and women are proud homeowners who have been able to finance their children's education from high school all the way through to colleges and universities. Others are employed in mining or small-scale manufacturing, showcasing the parish's diverse economy. And when I say from high school, they would have started from the infant school level. Let's talk about education, since we're on that topic. St. Ann boasts a range of excellent educational institutions, including the York Castle High School, a co-educational institution with strong academic and extracurricular programs. The St. Hilda's Diocesan High School, a prestigious all-girls school founded by the Anglican Church. Westwood High School, another all-girls school known for excellence in academics, sports, and discipline. The Ferncourt High School, another co-educational institution offering a well-rounded education and serving several surrounding communities in St. Ann. The Marcus Garvey Technical High School. This school has seen significant improvement in academics, the arts, and cultural excellence in recent years. These and other schools have been making major contributions to secondary education in the island of Jamaica. Let's look at the colleges in St. Ann. You have the Brownstone Community College, the Monique College, the Runaway Hart College of Hospitality Services that trains workers for jobs across the island, across the region, and across the world, including on cruise ships. Then we have the Columbus Prep School, over 70 years of private education excellence. Along with the Columbus Prep School for primary and prep education, there are many other prep, primary, high, and early childhood institutions in St. Ann that contribute to the education of the next generation of movers and shakers in various industries and nations. I need to emphasize how important early childhood education is in Jamaica. We have basic schools, infant schools, preparatory schools that take children as young as 2 years old once they are potty trained, and they begin to learn the social skills and other skills in these institutions that are regulated by Jamaica's Ministry of Education. The colleges offer a wide range of academic and vocational programs. The Monique College is known for teacher training, but it also is now known for training in hospitality, business, and several other areas. Let's look at a few historic buildings and heritage sites in St. Ann. I will elaborate on a few of them. There is a Seville Heritage Park, Marcus Garvey's birthplace, Columbus Park, Anglican Church in St. Ann's Bay, the Rio Nuevo battle site. That was a site where there was a major conflict between the Spanish and English forces. You have Cardiff Hall and Liberty Great Houses, as well as others. The Seville Great House is a restored 17th century estate. It tells the story of colonial Jamaica. Seville Heritage Park tells the story of Jamaica's early settlement, from Tainos to Spanish and British colonizers. Seville Heritage Park is also the site of the Emancipation Vigil, an annual cultural celebration reenacting the reading of the Emancipation Proclamation on August 31 midnight into August morning, August 1. Then we have the St. Ann Parish Church, an Anglican church with Georgian architecture built in the 19th century, serving as both a place of worship and a symbol of British colonial influence. Then there is a jailhouse. It's a relic of colonial justice. This structure in St. Ann's Bay has become part of the town's folklore. Then there's the St. Ann's Bay Courthouse, built in the 1800s, yes, the 1800s, and it is still standing strong. This building played a central role in law and governance. It continues to do so. Marcus Garvey was tried here in his early years, adding to its symbolic weight in Jamaica's history. Then there is a Cardiff Hall Great House. Located in Runaway Bay, St. Anne, this estate was once part of a wealthy plantation. It also preserves architectural features from the colonial era. Then we have the Liberty Hill Great House. It's now a guest house and heritage site. This former plantation house sits on scenic grounds and is known for its tranquil atmosphere and views. Then we have the Drax Hall Water Wheel. This iconic remnant of Jamaica's plantation economy reminds us of the once thriving sugar estates that dotted the island. From the birthplace of global icon, the right excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Jamaica's first national hero, at the corner of Market Street and Gully Road in St. Anne's Bay, to the vibrant beats of Ocho Rios, Brownstown, Claremont, Runaway Bay, and elsewhere. This is a parish of breathtaking natural wonders, beauty, colonial landmarks, and a pulse that reflects the very soul of Jamaica. Buckle up as we explore the legacy, landmarks, and the lifestyle of the parish where Jamaica's story began, St. Anne, the Garden Parish. Let's explore what makes St. Anne a true jewel of Jamaica. St. Anne, Jamaica's largest parish, is affectionately known, as you know by now, as the Garden Parish because of its breathtaking natural beauty. From its pristine beaches to its rich cultural heritage, St. Anne is a treasure trove of history, attractions, and opportunities. Let's dive into the wonders of this iconic parish. Great houses like Liberty Hill and Cardiff Hall stand as reminders of Jamaica's colonial past, not a pleasant one for many persons, but they now offer tours and cultural events that can be enjoyed by locals and foreigners alike. Nearby, the Green Grotto Caves in Runaway Bay provides a fascinating glimpse into Taino history and the legacy of enslaved people who sought freedom. St. Anne holds a unique place in history. It is, as mentioned earlier, where Columbus first landed. St. Anne is not just the birthplace of the right excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Jamaica's first national hero, a global symbol of Black pride and unity, a central figure in the global Pan-African movement, and founder of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, the UNIA, but it is also the birthplace of the most famous reggae artist of all times, Robert Bob Nesta Marley. One love. Let's look at recreation sites, attractions, and annual events in St. Anne. Fern Gully, a winding road enveloped by towering ferns, provides a scenic escape into nature. Columbus Park marks a site of Jamaica's discovery and features artifacts from the island's early history. Columbus Park is now closed, but you can still look at the site and take pictures from a distance. Dolphin Cove offers interactive marine experiences with dolphins and stingrays. St. Anne is a perfect blend of natural beauty, rich history, and cultural vibrancy. Whether you're a tourist, a historian, or someone seeking new opportunities, the Garden Parish of St. Anne has something special for everyone. Just behave yourself when you come. St. Anne, with its gardens, history, and culture, is Jamaica's heart of natural beauty and vibrant life. Dunn's River Falls is one of Jamaica's most iconic landmarks. It attracts visitors from all around the world. Adventure seekers can explore the Mystic Mountain, offering zip lining, bobsleigh rides, spectacular views of the coastline, and so much more. From the adrenaline rush of Mystic Mountain to the serene beauty of Runaway Bay, St. Anne offers endless adventures. The Ocho Rios Seafood Festival is an annual event that celebrates the culinary heritage of the region, offering everything from fresh seafood to live music. I mentioned the Emancipation Vigil at Seville Great House, but I did not elaborate. This is held on July 31 every year. It starts at approximately 8 p.m. and it goes on until the 1st of August, otherwise called August morning. This is an extremely popular event globally. Persons come from all over the world and the 14 parishes across the island of Jamaica to witness the reenactment of the Emancipation Proclamation. It is very moving when that proclamation is read at midnight, because we are reminded of when our ancestors were in slavery and finally when they got full freedom. Then you enjoy storytelling, drumming, dancing, and cultural showcases in this deeply moving tribute to Jamaica's journey to freedom. These celebrations each year also bring history to life through reenactments and cultural displays. Don't miss exploring the Green Grotto Caves when you come to St. Anne. In January of each year, we also have Rebel Salute. This is a roots reggae festival featuring conscious music, cultural expressions, and Rastafarian cuisine. It's a spiritual and musical awakening according to the celebrants. There are other annual events like Heritage Week events, National Heroes Day celebrations, Christmas concerts, and community fairs. Jamaicans love to celebrate, and no less of that will be found in St. Anne. We don't want to get sick, but if you ever get sick, there is help in St. Anne. We have got a regional hospital and health centers. The St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital is a Type B referral hospital providing secondary care and specialist services. The St. Anne's Bay Health Center provides outpatient and primary care. The Alexandria Hospital is a community facility serving persons in and around the community of Alexandria in St. Anne. Then we have the Bamboo Health Center that provides maternal and general outpatient care. There is also the Steertown Clinic, a vital center in a growing urban-rural area, plus several other community health centers and clinics throughout the parish. So let's do a quick recap and extras on places of amusement and recreation in St. Anne. There is Margaritaville, the Cove Cinema, there are clubs, hotels, horseback riding, trucker adventures, Dolphin Cove, rafting, casinos, and other attractions and places of amusement. There is so much in terms of outdoor fun: zip lining, ATV riding, river tubing, Dolphin Cove, swim with the dolphins and explore marine life, White River rafting, scenic and relaxing river tours, horseback riding, beach and trail rides for all levels, resort hotels. Many feature cabaret shows, steel pan music, and cultural performances. Day passes are available for people who wish to experience the properties or hotels' services. Priory and Puerto Seco beaches are available. Priory Beach is still free, but Puerto Seco Beach requires payment for entry. You can swim. There are water sports activities, picnics, and community events at Puerto Seco. Then we have craft markets where you can purchase authentic Jamaican art, woodcraft, and souvenirs. Let's do a quick recap of some of the popular attractions in St. Anne for those persons who might have missed it earlier on in the video. St. Anne is a pulse of nature, culture, and celebration. The Duns River Falls is an iconic Jamaican treasure. This world-famous cascading waterfall is not only a natural wonder, but a must-do adventure for visitors. You can climb the 600 feet limestone tiers, guided by locals, to experience the thrill and beauty of nature's masterpiece. Mystic Mountain, you can soar above the treetops on a Sky Explorer chairlift and dive into thrilling activities like bobsleigh rides, zip lining, and eco trails. Mystic Mountain merges adventure with a spectacular view of Ocho Rios' coastline. I did this. It is a little bit nerve-wracking, but it's exciting for those persons who love the adrenaline rush. Then the Turtle River Park is a serene, well-manicured green space in the heart of Ocho Rios, perfect for recreation, picnics, family outings, and concerts, including vibrant gospel events and community celebrations. It's a place also where some groups go through their exercise routines. Then you have the Ocho Rios Highlight Tours. These guided tours give a comprehensive view of the town's best sites, from elevated locations overlooking Ocho Rios, part of St. Mary and other parts of St. Anne, and waterfalls to gardens, beaches to bustling markets. Ideal for cruise passengers and vacationers wanting to see it all. Then there's a Blue Hole or Island Gully Falls. Hidden in the hills of St. Anne, this off-the-beaten-track paradise offers turquoise pools, rope swings, and natural waterfalls. Blue Hole has been described as adventurous and refreshing. Then there is Little Duns River. It's a quieter alternative to the main falls, perfect for locals and those seeking a more peaceful experience. You'll enjoy a short hike and a tranquil beach with waterfall access. Then there is a Bob Marley Mausoleum in 9 Miles. You journey to the birthplace and final resting place of the reggae legend Bob Marley. The site offers guided tours filled with music, stories, and the root of Rastafarian culture. There is a video on this channel, CJAS Vlogs and Inspiration, covering that area. I'm going to share a little clip from that video with you here. The lush hillsides, the beauty of the fields as we drove by, and as peaceful and serene as this environment appears, so were the people with whom we interacted on our way through the hills of St. Anne, through Steertown, Choke Hill, Golden Grove, Claremont, and finally to our destination at 9 Miles in St. Anne. Beautiful hills, beautiful valleys, arable lands. We could see different produce being farmed on the way. And we are there. We are finally at 9 Miles in St. Anne, Bob Marley's birthplace and the place where he rests from his labor. Here we have the entrance. There's a little gift shop to the right, and that is where we purchased all the armbands to go onto the tour. Many buses, cars, coaches traverse this space on a daily basis. It is one of the most popular attractions on the North Coast. Then there is the Cuyaba River Garden and Museum. This is a hidden gem featuring waterfalls, tropical gardens, and a mini museum telling the story of Jamaica's people from Taínos to colonial times. Shore Park Gardens overlooks Ocho Rios. This 22-acre botanical garden is bursting with orchids, palms, and a cascading waterfall. It's ideal for meditation, weddings, or quiet exploration. Then there is a Cranbrook Flower Forest and Riverhead Adventure Trail. This estate offers river trails, flower gardens, and outdoor activities like zip lining, fishing, and picnics. It's a blend of ecotourism and adventure. Then we have Stush in the Bush. It's a one-of-a-kind farm-to-table experience. Organic living, gourmet vegan dining, and scenic mountaintop views, creating an upscale, authentic Jamaican culinary adventure. No wonder St. Anne is called the Garden Parish. We also have the Dover Raceway. For those who love the adrenaline rush of watching or participating in motor racing, this is where it's at. This is Jamaica's premier venue for motorsports events, including circuit racing and drag racing. There are other places across the island where this is done. Then we have water sports and beaches. You can enjoy jet skiing, parasailing, glass bottom boat tours, and so much more from multiple locations across Priory, Ocho Rios, Runaway Bay, and other areas. The Prairie Beach is a local favorite known for its easy access, natural beauty, and frequent community events and beach parties. White River rafting, you drift along the calm, scenic White River on bamboo rafts or enjoy tubing adventures through lush landscapes and gentle rapids. The Pearly Beach is another very popular venue for events almost every holiday season. It's a premier spot for weddings, holiday parties, and cultural events. This private beach is a venue of choice for corporate and social gatherings. Then we have the Mahogany Beach. It's a cozy local beach with calm waters, great for snorkeling, boat rides, and relaxing afternoons. We mentioned the Green Grotto Cave. It's a mysterious labyrinth of limestone caves, once used by the Spanish and later rumored to be a hideout for smugglers and enslaved Africans trying to escape. A guided underground adventure like no other will be had at the Green Grotto Caves. A lot of history is involved in that tour. Then you have the Cardiff Hall Beach, a peaceful, often uncrowded beach in Runaway Bay with crystal clear waters, ideal for couples, solo travelers, and swimmers looking for serenity. But be careful, pay attention to the depth of the water. In mentioning churches of note, I did not mention Our Lady of Perpetual Help Roman Catholic Church. That's another popular attraction for persons in the religious space. It is located in St. Anne's Bay. It's a beautiful Spanish-style church with terracotta roof and stone facade. For persons who really want to just have a moment of prayer, or they want to see the architecture, that is available as one of the sites that they can visit. Then we have the Rio Nuevo battle site. I mentioned it earlier. It is a historic location of the 1658 battle between the British and the Spanish for control of Jamaica. This site is rich in history. It talks about the courage of the people and the story of conquest. Garvey's birthplace is at Gully Road in St. Anne's. It's a corner of Gully Road and Market Street. It is a national heritage site where Jamaica's first national hero was born. A pilgrimage spot for Pan-Africanists and lovers of Black liberation history. That place is to be developed shortly. The residents, I believe, have agreed to move. They have been relocated into lovely houses in Seville, and so that place is going to be now developed for its historical relevance. So if you come to Jamaica, especially to the parish of St. Anne, you will never have one moment to be bored. You can also visit the Ocho Rios Bay Beach. It's a central, well-maintained beach, ideal for families, cruise ship visitors, and water activities right near the shopping center, and many dining options. You also have Laughing Waters. It's a cinematic shoreline where fresh water flows to meet the Caribbean Sea. Laughing Waters was featured in James Bond's Dr. No movie. This spot is perfect for luxury events and film lovers. If you are looking for craft and duty-free shopping, that is abundant in St. Anne, especially from Drax Hall going all the way back to Ocho Rios. From Sony's, Gem Palace, and the Taj Mahal to Andes and local vendors, Ocho Rios to Drax Hall offers souvenirs, luxury items, jewelry, locally made crafts in the craft markets. Please go in the craft markets and support the local craft vendors that celebrate Jamaica's artistry. You have the Pineapple Craft Market and you have the Ocho Rios Craft Market. You can shop for handmade jewelry, wood carvings, paintings, and so much more. Please support local artisans and take home a piece of paradise with you when you come. I had mentioned the resort areas in Jamaica in another video. Now, Ocho Rios is one of the resort areas. Encompassing the Garden Parish of St. Anne, the resort area of Ocho Rios is the nature's lover's escape. It is fabled to be watered by 8 rivers, as its name suggests, Ocho Rios. It provides a lush landscape of caves, gardens, rivers, and white sand beaches. The name Ocho Rios actually derives from Las Choreras, meaning waterfalls, not 8 rivers, and it may be a reflection of the many waterfalls in the area. From the Fern Gully, located in the remains of an old riverbed, to the tiered waterfalls of Dunn's River, arguably Jamaica's most popular attraction, Ocho Rios draws thousands of visitors back yearly to arguably the island's most romantic, picturesque resort area, St. Anne, the Garden Parish. So we could call Ocho Rios the centerpiece of Jamaica because it provides a range of activities from golf to water sports to shopping to equestrian and soft adventure activities. The area is approximately equidistant between the island's 2 cities, Kingston and Montego Bay, providing excellent access from both international airports in Kingston and Montego Bay. That's the Donald Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay and the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston. It is also very close to the Ian Fleming International Airport in St. Mary. Ocho Rios offers a variety of cultural experiences. Marley's Museum 9 Mile Tour, Reggae Explosion, and Civil Heritage Park. These all help to chronicle Jamaica's experience in story and song. One love. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour of the most beautiful parish in the island of Jamaica, St. Anne, the Garden Parish. See you next time on our next vlog for A Taste of Paradise, Jamaica, our island home. This is Colette. Thank you for being a part of the CJAS Vlogs and Inspiration family. Have an awesome day. Bye.